Carlos and Gregory for involving us in this and having us on. And Ken, you feel free to jump in as well. But you know, both myself, I work with Ken. We're at the law firm of Falcon Rappaport Berkman, and you know, my background is intellectual property, and you know, I started my career working on counterfeiting and just traditional IP issues, right? But in the Web 2.0 era, right? So dealing with marketplaces and things like that. And so for me, this NFT, Ken and I have both been doing crypto related projects since 2014. But I think the NFT aspect of it really changes it because it provides a knockout, obvious consumer application. Why every consumer, the next billion people that are going to use crypto are going to get into it because of NFTs, because they're going to see their favorite athletes, their favorite musicians, their favorite whatever it is, having an NFT application, and they want to be a part of it, not because it's crypto, but because they have some connection with that brand, with that athlete, with that celebrity, whatever it is. So from an IP aspect of how do we take this historical world of all these IP rights and transport them and transform them into what I think is going to be the next great internet revolution. I agree with you, Carlos. Web 3.0. We're here. It's just how do we slot all of the legacy, historical, real world things into this tokenization of everything. So that's what I feel like my role is to understand the old world and the new world and find a way to make them connect and to make the legacy IP world slot into what is a decentralized. It's really I think there's also like a natural disconnect, right, of going from centralized IP offices and governmental entities and ownership of individual ownership of rights to a decentralized world. So there is a lot of work to be done. I think we are still in the early stages of figuring out what those rights and responsibilities and legal implications are. But that's what our role as attorneys is to help stress test that and think through the implications and work with people to build that future. So that's what I'm really excited about and working